Una good morning, me fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Una good morning, me comrades Epicians them. Me na BAKARR and I talk from Germany. Me fellow Sierra Leoneans them and me comrades Epicians them today na the 9th of March year 2025. Of course, as I always tell una, me I not decide for talk na the social media for can attack any individual, for can attack any political party or any so-called government. I decide for talking at the social media because of the day-to-day running affairs of a country where they go from bad to worst. And as a Sierra Leonean, now my duty and responsibility for let me say go give me own suggestions, them, me opinions, them, and me own contributions for make sure say we do the right thing. So that at the end of the day, we go able for progress, we go able for develop. The pressure we dey like today, don't they now we hate, we all live in the diaspora. Believe me, I not say una lie. The economy of the country, if not to diaspora presently now, it's not go too easy for let people go able to maintain and take care of themselves inside salon. Majority of them. Majority of them. So by right, we say some of we don't cancel, we left for country there, Ukaya, for green pasture, for let we can able for make sure say we can inside we look a little bit developed. Develop countries them so that we were able to boost ourselves up. If God say the environment also we left now salon go look better for us, maybe we go there, we go invest there, or maybe we go there, go do something better in the future. But as it is presently, now the other way around. So if that get for be the case, our police we know say salon, a lot of work there for do. A lot of work there for do. And who side this problem start? This problem start from bad politicians them. The bad politics they like it today, where it be say, politics don't they each and every sector, private sector, public sector, we institutions there everywhere, anything where they do, then they include politics there. Nothing no day. Social activities, the politics, everywhere politics. Somebody, even the students, them, schools, them, they all don't engage like today in politics. That sense of nationalism is not there. And until and unless we decide for change from that mentality there, from that idea there, for let we try for get that sense of nationalism. If not, we go still live and sufferness if we not try for change from that mentality and the way how things that they be. As for the politicians, then they can say, no advantage to them. If they bring each and every one under their own control, we then politicize everywhere, so that's it, there will be autocratic system of government, dictatorship, and I would they pass presently now inside the country. But now just a preamble way I just they give us for today, Sunday, the 9th of March. If that ever be the case, I they ask una they like today for let we change the narrative, for let we for change the way how the country don't they presently now. We get for make sure say we get free, fair, and credible elections. And at the time this way, some of we all decide where we can always remind the case who pay that's hope. This now the starting point of all the 5 years mismanagement. The way how this so-called SLPP junta regime they govern we the past from 2018 up to this time. By right, will be the preach. Government now continuity. But when you come, it get in your plan, it get your motive. A junta like for say, where arm gang them, they go raid a place. Put all man under captive. Put all man under gunpoint. For me, them go able to achieve what they want. If not, if they go for good thief at that particular area or place, they They'll go able for succeed, peaceful one, and left and go back again. And that's exactly this SFP Georgia regime they can do to the people and us alone. And on this basis, where some of who don't see, who don't know, without aware about, they go silence some of them, but they not go silence everyone. Because the way out they come for can govern we, not also we country be there. And this one know the help we follow will able for progress and develop. They come, they put Alma under captive, subdue Alma under their own control, under their power ideology, waiting they want that info happen. And under democracy, it's not supposed to be so. Government of the people, for the people, and by the people. If the people they like it today, they don't keep all man silence. I will say, we just have to say something. Today, one day, I just decide no more for let I can't talk to me from Bulem and no, give me a suggestion them on the way how we feel say the way forward. And waiting at the way forward, we all for organize ourselves. Like yesterday, over the area, Ambassador Ali be the type of talk say that council of affiliation, affiliated group them, the way that they go cut across the country, they sensitize people for this tripartite. The so-called progressive APC leadership, they don't go make a report to the IG for make them go arrest them people and they harass them. Just imagine. Just imagine. Just imagine. And they like it today, they say, Medke, we be say na the chairman. Now, I don't know how they call that constituency day. Afraid talk Kisi, Weliti, Kalbato, all that area day. Today, they go for go only meeting day, so that at the end of the day, they will continue with the administrative work. That is fine. You see, all this trouble we did at the social media, they accuse one another, APCians against APCians. Now, just because of that hatred we una take, una bring come inside the APC political party. That selfishness and greed we una don't take, put aside that APC party. Dr. Samuel Kamabi don't tell una. He say, no, see, the administrative work just get for carry on. Alongside, with this fight for this tripartite, electoral justice, for let we know the truth of that election. And until and unless we get result and the one that will responsible, they hold them accountable and responsible, the lawyer for taking cause, the one that waiting for election, because na treason I commit to. For let ECS they go conduct a whole election, we will not forget result. Then at the end of the day, they just the kulum mix up everything, people and brain, they try for indoctrinate people, for let we move forward. We will not know that truth, right? Believe me, no other election or the way it doesn't matter. The laws they don't do. Yesterday, I sent for Obama speech way ago that Addis Ababa. He talk about that. He say no country, the way they not get that the constitution, the electoral lost them. Each and every one they did it. But then they frown at them, then they send them go to corner. They don't want to know. Because they know see, they can change the law, manipulate the way, without no consequences at the end of the day. This I decided this way yesterday. I tried to tell to Dr. What they say. Matthew Kamara. Dr. Samuel Kamara, please, I beg you. You get 100 and almost % reasons the way you go submit to this international community to be specific. ECOWAS, they for let them know say at this particular moment, at this particular point of the paper, presently now, if this problem of this past election, June 2024, year 2023 election, will not know the truth of for let the one the way read that election day and thief that election day. Now examine and they can do. And they don't examine everything, they don't find out, see, we don't get an election, we not get result. And so far, so good. If that get for be the case, the one that will responsible, the law supposed to take in course. Therefore, only responsible and accountable. And if that not happen, una way day, now this so-called APC executive, the will una they continue with una work them. And they remind you that back today for let any sales una go for go keep una meeting as soon as they go. Una don't try for stupid the people, but remove the people from the reality. Now una they say una they move on. Move on, going where? Which one are fetch for achieve tomorrow? Which one are they fetch for achieve? Because the 80 recommendation did not go stop. Because all for let be able for conduct free, fair, incredible elections, them electoral laws them, we don't they in place. So if them laws them they people them, they frown at them, they push them go in a corner, and do what they want. The one that will commit them crime, then they left them, go scot-free. Then una them try to organize una self back for let una go flag bearer. For una go contest the next coming election. For me, I believe it's a fruitless endeavor. So if that get for be the case, as soon as they go for una meeting them for una, they go get the people them. Una just get for say the truth to the people them. Same way they continue with work them as an administrative body, will be able to forget. The next candidate, if we don't succeed, but if we succeed by the electoral justice, which is very important to we follow, we know the truth and the one that we took for election body light now we add, we don't continue that side back again. Not two-way track, not two-way for go parallel. But for let una say this tripartite is done and dusted. Electoral justice, no nothing. The implementation are just 80. Where una don't sign a document them send international community a day cut across the whole world. UN then get them, AU then get them, ECOWAS then get them, Commonwealth then get them. Usa una don't sign it. Give una yon RR form them. Say that this that the result will get. Then the one that will give them papers, then they RR form them. They don't know if we provide anything, and they ask them if the authentic RR form them. Then they acknowledge that. They say it's not true. So una yon common sense. Whose action una feel say the international community for take next? So let me say the truth. People, they are no longer stupid. So before ever the talk go far, I want for bring a suggestion on how I feel say if we Sierra Leonean then if we get the truth, because always say a plan for can talk so like today, it starts from free, fair, and credible election. And if we don't know the truth of this year 2023, June 24th election, for let we go all the people wait if that election, the broad daylight, all the reforms that we they talk about, we'll get criminal inside the institutions them. Where they all don't connive like today, the justice system everywhere, when they all responsible for making them go. Look the way how we can. Me saying this thing repeatedly, it's on the it look painful sometimes. But at the kind of side, for le delicate today, you get chance they are big. I will let you stay tuned. Let you list in BAKARR. Let me self can give me own suggestions on how I feel says allow way for develop, be progressive, and push go before me own suggestions there. But we get for know the truth of this election and the one that will responsible for take this election broad daylight, therefore all the accountable the law for taking course, discipline them. That's reason they commit. And as they commit time, the law for taking course. No laws they not they will not be don't get for long way forget peaceful and credible election in our country. But people then take the advantage just because of they don't capture the system. And this system, the only way to go aim for clean this system, now we justice take its course. So if I reach here, now let's release to this music first. We'll brother and Sambawi. Work there na salon. Work there. And this work for start up. Now, as how they talk say work there na salon, we're not going for do nothing and the way the system is still remain corrupt. Where the bad one, they still hold them positions, then they still sit on the but this corrupt system, where they don't depend, they're not going to ever change until we set a bright example. We at the end of the day, people them they will not say where they put you in a place of authority, you get for be diligent, effective, and efficient by working with the paper. You get for be corruption free. If we not set that bright example, I believe say na Pandabaru game with the paper and na suffer next time of the paper and say go. Then go to continue for the two elections them. Then go to continue for the put up hard time as how the politicians they all long connive the like today. Say they don't capture the system. No waiting them one time they do. Now let me listen. As for the work within a salon, the Bokutete left. The work within a salon, the Bokutete left. And this work, we not be able for start up and end up if we're not able for get free, fair, and credible election. Because the one that we supposed to go represents we. Let it be say, them positions that they hold, then deserve them. The people the way they say that they go represent, now then bing, now the voice of the people, now him authorize them and give them the power for me them go take them seat of authority that day. These are the starting points of everything. So that make we get for come together. Let we work for the interest of the country. Let we forget about this bad that. For let you as an APC executive, we go meet IG, go say people every day advocate for electoral justice for the good of this country. Therefore, go arrest them, intimidate them. You are number one enemy for the country. Because this same thing where people they come also they go advocate outside there for let people go there with them and stand with them and fight. Lord, we know the truth of that election. Now the same fight we all be done the pandemic the way we all the advocate for meeting upon meeting, spend money there, spend time, spend everything for we know the truth of that election. So how come some people have them become enemy them? Fauna that left that side. I believe say una way they done at the ground will be there for let we advocate for this electoral justice. Then nobody not intimidate una. Then nobody not scared una. Then at the right track, and let we continue for the organized research. For let we make sure say we get the truth of that election day. And until then, unless we get that truth, then we will go for start a new page of development. We're going for develop a country. And on that basis, I want to talk to delegate today. We say will give me a suggestions there. Now I not go school. I'm not fortunate for I go for land better. But so far so good. I want to let people know say that common sense now I make book. So today we'll begin for say this to people. We people are born with they don't know A, they don't know B, but they're able to achieve something better, even more than us. We say we attend school, we go halfway. And even the one themselves we finish university, because we get teachers the elected today. Take today then deeper. One in, one out. Today, we each plus us tomorrow and alafidi. You cannot even talk about shape and body. We be say, they go to teachers college, and if for succeed. Majority of them, if they see them, they boast of us now. The one that we don't left that country, they come abroad that they're able for kaya country, they're able to get us. Majority of them. Teacher certificates, TC. And they talk about military, my guy, then they have Boku, we don't left salon. Where them people and then are human capital resources, where at the end of the day, now people, me myself when they talk so now, I get a lot for doing my country. Where if not there for be still for be able to get good governance, good democracy. I get a lot for do for like going for contribute to my country. But in as much as I don't left it back again, still, me auntie, the majority of who did at the diaspora. Now they are just begin. But when we meet up there like today, a government way not progressive, a government way not developmentally oriented. They capture the system. Politicians then gang up together. Not just the SLPP. All the politicians in Salon, they all don't gang up together against we the people. This I want to let each and every Sierra Leonean get a back of your mind. It's simple. It's simple. This talk where they talk to like the social media, also they meet up. A good government will meet up good politicians then. Each and every ministry for get suggestion box the way they for come na the social media, give we the contact, the email address them, give we different locations the way we send we opinions them. And suggestions the way to feel. But each and every ministry, each section of the country will go for give you suggestions there. Instead, there's none of that parliament, they will decide that now the people the one and we don't destroy country with parliament. Say yes them. Even Dr. Samuel Akama the way they struggle so they today. In enemy, they start from that parliament. Where now like the APC oppositions them. Now they then begin fetch Dr. Samuel Akama. And now they the APC for make would they can fetch for election result them. Now they everything disallowed we don't take place. And without want, he accept. Without want, he left. He didn't have. But we just get for say we mind. So until then they will not go die like me. So if I not go salon self again, not a big problem. Because as I be make for tell parliament last voice note, that rondon are the rondon so anybody now wait don't pass 50, they go now then 60. 60 of it, believe me, now rondon. And I have fortunate for can't get me picking them. If you see who they think about salon, talk about salon. Just like how they talk, no place like home, we just get for think about country. One way or the other, wait till you feel say you start going for participate or do for let the country go for develop, you just get for do. But if I'm not good enough, say, believe me, I'm not going to get up. It cannot be a big disappointment for me. In as much as I'm not going to like that. But the way how them people also they go and really like it, they then take with the people as enemies them. Enemy, they says that they know they bring come no law that parliament say we they encourage people for them to participate by the political process. They know they bring come no law where they encourage people in our laws the way they disassociate the people away. It be say people are not able to participate and do things with them and work with them. There is a gap. This man be talking Nesaka, this SLPP, Jamiru, will be honorable for the SLPP. When it talks, there is a gap between the government and the people. And that gap is up to now. And we realize that gap now when Mother Bio come into governance, we realize that gap. Because of it, he said this thing, they sack for that. And it is the reality. In any democracy, there should be bridges. Bridges are supposed for the way they're able to join the politicians there with the people. But the only time where they deal with me, they tell where they need to vote them. This for sinking now we aid them. You know, for let them people also they take it we they carry they are now we sell they sell we all right so we all, to them people they are. And then because of that, they use we, refuse we and abuse we at the end of the day. We get for think twice. So make a candle. If God for be able to make a president in that country today, now just an example, because don't let they try for tell you are not learned, are not educated. Look, I can't see the elected and because they talk. But waiting where be they Mr. Waiting I be they think, waiting I be the within me, how I want for can be in the society, and waiting God decide na my life now two different things. If people and they when they're able to build houses and live the houses the way they're not well educated, we get millionaires, we become millionaires, the Bible bury them, Abasali them. Need to just name them. The Fadika family, Kemo Fadika. Then they bokuwe ibisi delicate today. Most of the people and they were not educated, but they're able to live houses, they manage the businesses, they're able to live a peaceful and comfortable life because the politics not be done capture everywhere. This that they will get it wrong. The first thing first, if I for be a president that country, I for make sure say each and every Sierra Leonean else you live inside alone, you forget an identity card and are free of charge. I repeat again, the first thing we are for implement for that country day. Each and every Sierra Leonean, once you day inside alone, you not foreigner now. You not born Sierra Leonean now, you forget an ID card. Then secondly, that census where they don't politicize, where they make census for make them go able for gain district them. Let them go for gain population, let them go for gain support because like we now, the politics now the country that due to tribalism, regionalism, sectionalism, all that one, you know, they help let the country go before. And whether they cause them, now the same politicians them. That census way that they make, it therefore determine the working population, the young one them, where it be say. Now then the young one, the way they just not born. From 1 to 18, we are not able for work it on the way they go school. They're very for determine. The one the way it be say, then they within that age, we know the work. Government for no. Above 18, the one the way they work. The one the way they learn. Government for no. Left day, the one the way that mature people the way it be say like today, we then they in different walks of life. Government for no. Up to the one the way it be say don't reach pension. Government for no. That data they for they always they intact and for always they in place. The reason why I state from this side, government not going to allocate and do anything that country without we get a proper census that our country. But they like today, we don't take that census, we don't politicize statistics. We all be see, we know where mother be okay, but most people away the sack, we the sack the way that from the northwest. Sack people for not just call the one that we get. Me, if I sit down they think about waiting be don't pass through in mother be in time, where people they make hypocrites. Then protest for them. They even come out and go in the parliament over the say stuff in the state house for that midterm census. See, that's what they don't accept. They like it, they go don't bring can the time for we for not going for start a new page. A new page. And waiting at the new page, not that we don't know the bad things the way they be don't do today. They do it deliberately. And the one that we stand for me, then do this thing deliberately. The way we don't advocate to tell them, say this not doing at the law. You're not supposed to be so. We demonstrate to do everything. They're all responsible and accountable. Una, the APC executive, una not sit down, follow that case. The one the way they contribute for me, then go team for election, body lights where they manipulate throughout that 5 years. When we all the advocate at the social media, we all know the road. How might that be your worker? Say where you can't take this election for let the old people and they're responsible and say, Lord, we let it go. Now wait a first month, I for be blast. I for be blast. Blast on all. But the only thing what they make for talk, anybody will get chance for let go pray this past month for the swear the one the way responsible like today for let them go destroy the country. But SLPP and APC and all the politicians they will destroy like today for make them go big fool with the people. If you see BAKARR, I still they talk. I see big fool. I see big fool. I see in the way that just because of we don't decide say we they follow them, we they even spend no money, they will not get no aim for long go for any political position. Just sit down, they give money, spend everywhere. Whoso will feel say at least whoso going for help and give. They know say we dey like the social media people and they were stupid. They go just use we take me for granted. Now Now this thing I piss me off where I still stand with this electoral justice. And no familiarity for say Bambai within this family, now me brother. Now some of them things they are supposed to don't destroy with that country. When they don't, then go take one of your brother. Or one of your brother come out, one of your sister come out, he say, "What go stand for position?" Me where they talk to like today. The first attempt we joked on is by Kuba 2001, the election where them stand here in Chijan Kaba. Doing it said the day. Me blood brother, I not be able to talk this on the social media. But sometimes we just go for say things for let we go try for analyze and verify and make for let people understand, say the way how we don't sell ourselves to them politicians there and the way how we don't put ourselves. Now in the middle like today, people they take for granted that they use we, including the one they win we own blood people. Sunday, some of them we border they take advantage over we. Right now, then they Kabbalah they just under. They say get your border, they get your candidates. Cambia and they under. The Fulaman and they under. The social man and they under. The Madigo man. How long? Where we not go look the competency or either them people are so they fit for me and go for carry out the responsibilities the way at the end of the day, not to just for being a minister. Then they go give them position in the canvas. Believe me, I support a party. I support this APC party. But while my blood brother they power other political party. It is power other political party. But me, I decide I deal with the APC. I don't want to talk too much. You know, the reason why I make a brain cap, if some of we still stand no more, the way I got to make me and other people are different. How they think, me own perspective, how they see things, they are different with other people. So they, because of the don't say now this na me own fambul this. I like if fambul say they go na the wrong side, don't go advise her, or you don't go say me I not mix. Just because they don't say this na me person. If you can't get power tomorrow, me say go benefit from there. Now this don't destroy country, that sense of nationalism. They don't kill so many people. So in the way they all go on the delegate today, we come on the southeast, do all kinds of things. Policeman, they don't politicize all the soldier man there. And the institutions in the way they make for consulate, if you say they talk about census. Now, for how we go able for position them people there for work for the interest of the country. We get on a day where it be say they not reach the age where they go able for work. We get for no say them people there, so they need motivation. Motivation in the sense that they are the way they below 60. Most of their students they are where they see so where they work. They're supposed to get student allowance. Then left they create institutions them. The one they will not drop out them. Force them. Because yeah, why they use the word force them, it's a joke. Yeah, then they force you for them because we hence you don't reach the age where you go able for take up your responsibility on your own. Believe me, if you don't get that source of income now, you the force yourself now for go engage or do something. That illiteracy, where don't they? People are not able to look educated. As I they make for tell you now, the first thing first now, all man forget ID card when a government for sponsor free ID card. If you not Sierra Leonean, foreigner you go pay. But low one, just because of that, they know amount of foreigners they are waiting. Usa you day, Usa you locate. That the first thing that census when they make for let go able for know exactly if any development get for take place, how we get for share the wealth and responsibility of where people can go. Because wouldn't they say government? Not to who just represent the people in the government, now the people in the government. Now the people are not go able for govern without the people. So una able to get a complete data, una they know a complete analysis of the people who una they govern. Usa they locate, waiting and they do, age, place of birth, everything so far. Una for know about them people here. And una for able to reach there at any hour, at any moment, we una feel say, una going for do. And how we go be the second point. We are just one bring can down. We get all the ministries here. We are government ministries where they take care of the affairs of the country. But believe me, if I tell una say, we suppose for let be able for get a system of government where at the end of the day, just like a federal government. You see, the Western world here now make them able to get the advantage where they develop rapidly because they put things in a competition. Each, like for example, now it in America, it in Germany, it in most of the Western world there where ABC, then gets one president. But at the end of the day, each and every sector gets their own governance. Within they govern themselves, they get their own laws, them other things the way they work with. For example, now east, west, north, south. Let me just make it simple. The western area will get Freetown. The northern province will forget the one the way ABCS at the district headquarters. East and province will forget the east district headquarters. Southern province forget the southern province headquarters where ABC. Then forget their own government. We then feel say everything was necessary for. Let me just cut it simple. Before decentralize the country. In this for now, just make a simple one. Say east, west, north, south. That therefore, for federal states they will forget inside salon that we don't create a competition. But so many things and the way people then go need inside salon, the way if you not kind of free you're not going to forget that. So many things and the way you go want do if you're not going to free you're not going to forget that opportunity and chance for going for achieve the guarantee in the day. Everything just don't do Freetown. And all man they fetch for kind of Freetown. All man wants for Dede because they know say everything they did. That is too bad. That is too bad. The eastern, like for example, the eastern province forget their airports. The southern province forget their airports where it will be international airports. Southern province, just east, west, north, south, they forget their airports the way ABC, plane and they come out. Internationally, we then they go land at inside the day. Where ABC, all the ministers the way the day now the southern province them for the meet to themselves, engage to themselves and see how far they go able for develop their own southern province. At the end of the day, then they give reports to the head of state. Then they meet together. But that competition alone, they make the corruption, it will be a little bit lesser than our country. Then left these local governments where they see so we get mayor there, we get we councillors there, we get this, that, they forget their own special governments. With the chiefs there. They're not for even then at that parliament. They will only represent them when it comes to national issues. But the chiefs over there at the southern province, then for meeting at the southern province, they will then get their own government back again, where they're accountable to the central government. But for let chief them go, they don't get no even responsibility, but that they pay them with government money. The wastage where they na salon, the waste all the waste money in a salon, people they eat big full money in a salon, and create this orphanage too much. It's a one follow get her into consideration. Chief then they will they collect salary. We are not get no nothing, no contribution where they make. Now then you Chief Swansea them, then you kingdom, we said they wouldn't represent. And they forget a responsibility. We don't say for him for deliver for the people. The councillors them, they just they collect mayors them, this, that, they just name them. Therefore, be accountable to the government. They forget their special government. Then left the. I want for let we know say this light all they cry for, water all they cry for. The first way we for attack, let we know say at the end of the day, we don't plan for develop a country. Infrastructure. Because this corruption, all real man, as they ask, which is the problem for Salon, is that they say that corruption, which cause this corruption, and how for correct this corruption, we it no go be too rampant because no go for finish for say we end up. If we able to get free, fair, and credible elections, then free, fair, and credible elections, then I repeat again. If we get free, fair, and credible elections, then believe me, anyone way they vote inside and not able to deliver for the people, and the people are aware they know say this person not deliver for we. That's how it promise. The next election cap, believe me, at the end of the day, they go vote in another person and remove that person because it not deliver. But for let that person come out, then go allow them manipulate election and go vote in at the second term. Just because of at the end of the day, it get 2-3 heads the way they manipulate within the system. Now they we start for encourage this corruption. Let the one that be responsible for conducting election of the country, they know say the office and the way they hold. Now a treason. If they do anything where they contrary to the laws of electoral justice, let them know say yes, they're going responsible and accountable if they manipulate any election or the regional election. If we start for set the example a day, we go lessen corruption a little bit. And the second thing we go lessen corruption, discipline. We get a leader with discipline. We get it for deliver for the people. We get a leader with competent. We know and sabi what they do. We get wide experience. We don't pass through a lot through the administrative sector. And the people know. Now that's made them say election. Because as I remain for talk to so now few of we then at the social media presently now they talk. Majority will then be say election, majority then jump out. Not for say they carry party card, no. Not for say they get a specific political party where they support, no. They join the political arena, the social media everywhere because they know saying at the time they don't reach for elections. After election back, they stay silent. And then people in the now swing voters them. Where it be said that they vote anywhere, everywhere. You get a majority then in the country. They not they vote because of tribe, regionalism, or tribalism. If you hear Saudi, it happen. Yeah. So infrastructure, as I they make for talk to, since we are them small one, my daddy in village. We I don't mature in the do incident they be the go school, I be the secondary. Go buy products and bring come to the city. Believe me, we get bridge and the way they don't pull with the old bridges them, old roads them. Up to this particular time where they talk to now, so now that effect for die so back because when somebody they go now. Certainly they go the day. We don't forget modern bridges them. We don't forget tar roads them. To be specific, Me where they talk to una, so me daddy na send I come out. And one way or the other, how they place and they going for develop. We will not even forget good roads them. We don't even forget good bridges them. We get people over there come on Cambia. Now that make a try for talk say before decentralize, reshape. Because the one they waiting at the east and southern province, we at the end of the day, now then they collect tax and do everything and they accountable to the central government. Then they must fetch for develop the area. Competition the day. When the one then the southern province, then they see the one in the eastern province, they do a great development, they say back, they do back the same thing back, they don't go one left behind. Because at the end of the day, they can give reports to the central government. So if they embark on just corruption, they go no. And then people say not go left give them because then people go to tell them say, look, the Western area, look what they do. The northern province, look what the development always they do now the country, their area. So why make we not they do this? That competition, if for day. If for day. Checks and balance, if for day. Because water supply now. Today the city look dark, the country look dark. Today will not forget good. No corner, no day in this country as we are the worker up to farm road they tell them. The water drainage, you toilets in the outside the wind. Everything underground. And when they pay for that, now they will money they go. So they even money the door, you go before I say the thing, but say for pay you bills them. When you fail, believe me, that they force you because every now and then I saw the money they increase. I saw the money they increase. I don't say they're not corrupt, the institution they or they pay states and they, but believe me, now we the people and the corruption they can deeper because already they pay some bill they double. But the government's money, you know, is for a listing on a social media or for a listing as per news or any other as I say, so ministry, so people they don't thief, they don't embezzle so money by this ministry because there is no one above the law, including the president. Obama talker, I sent that in the yesterday. He talker, no one above the law. And for we in Africa, to be precise, that's alone. All man, believe me, the president, it is above the law. So tell me true, how going for develop? Others from above. Now the president, they dictate everywhere, now they choose and do everything. They don't capture all the system. Guys, now why they talk so? Instead of they encourage you for let go for give you suggestions, them give you opinions, them instead that's cyber crime, Lord and I them pass. You know for condemn, you know for criticize. The Lord they hold you. Don't tell me true. Then a barrier they don't bring camp between you and them. So for just left them and do what they want to do. Terrorist crime. We will not get other people away to go invade the country. Not to reset to reset. They say they pass that law day. But they know they try for bring and laws the way they able for bind we and them together. Who they able for work with them. That parliament say, or even, and then they say be listing. Where can be the make for talk on social media. What they say now, service when they interview. Cabinet them, waiting cabinet they sit down and suggest with the president and do everything the cabinet meeting. Not just a suggestion. Now something where the job plan say this now this will want do. If una the parliament don't approve them, believe me, you know they come to a law. Una stop for stupid people. We get the executive order. And so then they believe me, now una don't destroy the country. And the greatest enemy of Dr. Samuel come outside and build up now that parliament day. And they then destroy everything throughout that 5 years. And now in the all law show them true color. If you see them gather, they say and they go support Dr. Samuel Kamara. Then we don't get that done. They fetch you, Dr. Samuel Kamara, for letting you go for gain governance. They just do hypocrite way for sure say we the parliamentarian we can't give the support to you. And now we don't see her. Because when somebody start a cause, if for fight, so what's They finish. If una meet during the time of campaign, to una self, una gather una self with the honorable of the can support Dr. Samura Kamara for this election. If they don't win such an election, una all come out, the election finish, una say, una all come, una talk, the head of reserve them, and parliamentary, una say, then chief the election, broad the line, una do everything, waiting for people, una next line of action. If una not be selfish to una self or either corrupt. Salon, it's easy for make, it's easy for bill. It's easy, but just because of not get people the way it be say, get the interest of the country at heart, that sense of nationalism. It's not there. It's not there at all. And it is bad. Many people and they suffer. That the one that we're not fortunate. You look cut across the whole world now. A small country, everywhere we day. Sort of green pastures, was split. Na Lebanon. Look the children with the bomb Lebanon. I know say we get so many Sierra Leone in Lebanon. Then they Israel back. Left the back, that Middle East, everywhere, Dubai, just name it. Everywhere now, the whole world now. And we continue not be this so. But just because of few people away, they don't politicize everywhere. They don't politicize everywhere. School business, politicians they go join the. Markets business, politicians they go join the. Football business, sport business, everywhere. Social activities, then they go join the. Then they go any position where they need that they side and the politician they can't join the, then put their own person there. And then they remote and control it. Waiting them once. Now it not cause the silence. Civil society there, they don't politicize. Journalists there, they don't politicize. Everywhere. And they do more harm than good. That daily chicken change when they go give you that bribe, that brown envelope. When you see Fatima, they team up, they talk about brown envelope. Now, two way common that they regime. Now, the way this way they don't destroy a country. Now, the way this way don't destroy a country. Through brown envelope, through intimidation. Just as I remain for talker. And believe me, for let we go able for get them right. Not to be this so-called progressive APC politician they talk say, let's move on. Let's move on, not to solve this problem. Until and unless we set a precedent, set an example. By this election, the one day, now we don't get all the opportunity, and then now we are now want to take so back and throw it. Because we don't get power, we don't go able to affect them. We don't get gun them. We the people. We don't do all kinds of things. Kill so many people. They come under who kill them. They come under who kill them. Come on, they come on. What they say stuff like they come on. Makin who kill them. They come on. Cambia who kill them. They come on. Losha who kill them. They come on. Everywhere who kill them. They silence all man. We all the sit down, we watch, we see, we don't know what's not pass by with these 5 years. Now we don't get the opportunity where the international world don't do with we now. All documents they don't do at the end, then they will say, "Lord, let you go, let's move on." They are big with people them. Now let me think twice. So Lord will think about who will don't come out, which will don't pass through. There's some of who we know how I do. Follow within the social media, they follow, they listing post, they lots of credit, so they would even spend by the same APC party. Where ABC at the end of the day will not get no intention for any position. We just do one for the love of the country and for the love of the party. Well, now that make them so-called politicians they are the few one the way not fit and not capable, they want to take away for granted. And I let me say no to this. And for be talk for let people go get that where they call the administrative job what they're supposed to do. But just because of the refuse for many see reason, but we waiting for this electoral justice, I believe say they are on progressive. So I know they encourage nobody let it go sit down say they listen and with them they talk. With them they talk and waiting again for say to people them. Because now a fruitless endeavor. Then that they do everything when you do so now just for their own selfish interest. Just for their own selfish interest. Would they collect small salary then? In as much as if I'm more better than for the salon. But believe me, there's some of we don't use for that business. And as I was this me brother yesterday, be the talk yesterday on the social media, couple like we be the try for talk about people the way they work and people the way they do business. Yeah, business, that's the way fine. That's the way it go help you follow you for progress and develop so fast and rapidly than you become a worker. But people and they, if some no more for being forget a stable country, stable economy. People and they not true work, then they able to get capital for let them left, they do their own business. People and they with them be the work. Me, as I make for tell you so. Me that did not go school. But believe me, sometimes in the way God the baker gladdy, it explain a bit about his life, tell where they die. He work. He work, he get a capital. At the end of the day, become a businessman. But he start first from the work now. From there, he start first for get a capital. At the end of the day, he become a businessman. Where he able for left small abule. Where for born we again for get how they don't sleep. And majority of the one the way now Munku that did the way they born we because of no meet up corrupt politicians, the selfish politicians, they able to achieve that. They able for successful. They able for be successful. Business now lucrative something way it go able for raise capital so fast. But you can forget a starting point. But then jobs they now they know they. And we get everything for make them go able make for let people and go forget jobs, they create jobs for people. What they talk about all infrastructure, business, good water supply, electricity, where they able for encourage people for let them go for develop their lives there. Believe me, there come the other area where ABC. They like it today, you get with natural resources there. When we travel like other country, yeah, where they talk about decentralization for let people live. Each and every sector that our country they could not we get not to even diamond, loan share and other people. Lord, we make sure see each and every area where people and then get their own different type of minerals the way God give them. Lord, we able to bring them come into a finished product. And the money is there. But then they waste them in other areas the way we know they try for going for developing people because of bad system of government, bad politicians them. These guys they like it today, we don't let give for you and then they become billionaire. If me BAKARR for being forget that chance day. Now government for be the order rest and sell rest and do everything about rest. Governments and they get that money day. They get that capability they for let them go in for order rest, cancel give people them. Where they not go talk, people not go meet and say, would they spend money too much per import and export for shipment and other things then that make the price this so. Now it will be a direct responsibility of the government. We begin as PME. We own products with the export there. If we export we own products there, why make we not for able for invest on imports, guys? Then at the end of the day, we encourage people and farmers them back when they're going for plant rest in abundance one. We get that capability there. We get minerals the way they sell, buy tractors there, employ people when they pay them. Where would they able for monitor? I read a couple of yesterday where they talk up. Mother be away first. They bring kind of camouflaging like say they work from ministry to another, they look how people at the work is supposed to be on time. Now lie. I just prank. For no more they try for deceive people. By rights, all that worker will say they go clean salon, they go clean salon name them. At the end of the day, a dirty go dirty salon. A bring camp drugs is our country. Bio, you go try for let you go make agreement with people the way they bring camp drug supply. That place we go land na 18. 30 they will not know. That's all should they wait for let come up then go enter. Now one plane. If the APC Maleka, they all be good at 18 and 10 day. But 30 they will not know waiting that plane they can do. Na 18. And also nothing at drugs them. Whose benefits will then they go for help to allow people? Marabio, you were supposed for the worker from one ministry to another. Always then about belly they fly. For let because people for let people be effective and efficient by the work. You not the boss now. You as I demand for talk to you so. Now I did a working place where they work. Where the boss, the worker pass 20 or 30 times for the day up and down that working place. They see, observe and see how they work and how they wait. Each and every sector is the worker day. Again, office we're supposed to see the whole day that computer. Or he wants to take him to go. But one day today, no, he's so for he go take him to car so no more want it. Where he go work on the money, go side. Say we are all you off together. The one who gets in working place every day, so once he work. If you see no see him, because the office is different with the workshop boss. The office boss, they always get in working place. The office they separate one. Now people are very efficient and effective. They really dedicate at the job. But una not get plan. For una can work for the people. Una way money can come. They sit down at them desk the day. Now for learn no more how them go take time for let them go able for embezzle the country money and reach themselves. Not for the interest of the people. And when they talk up, because it affects majority in the country. The deception is too much. Not only talk, let's talk about the talk. We they talk. As I they make for talk. Marine resources today. Timber. We take timber, send and go to China. Just imagine when we get people who is supposed for the trade, where they sell furnitures them, make furnitures them. Government for able for take care of that area day. Now a place where be then a Kenema. That one, tell me on this once a way they will make exhibition. Now salon we get all the areas and day. We get national workshop would be there by clientele. We get different areas when our government side they go transport department, go transport this, which then they come all into them when they make exhibition at stadium, then they make which and when a furniture which have the way but then they produce the highest timber. We're not able for improve, but none of the sectors they instead not died and they died down. If you see, as I remain for talk, some people come out. Today the road they not come out fine. Right now, as I remain for talk to now one motoka, and if they drive by themselves, when they manage to drive, they go. Now then small some of them they. I swear to God, Nabi. Then they pick and choose to load the way, then they try. Then they travel because the road is bad. And not to all motoka they enter on their side and they. So they don't deprive the people. Yeah, as I remain for talk to, no village on the way bus and train no they enter. Who said many population of the people in the travel by time they know the train they cap, they know the train bus they come. But government bus, it must enter there. Whose government motoka we get na Makeni? Because by right, na Makeni who's house so let me just take for example now. Makeni and now for able to get government boss the way it be say the department for day. we'll forget more than 300 to 400 buses, 200 to 300 buses where they travel per each and every of them village and day. Or get a government lorry there. Now, other investment, the only thing no more accountability and transparency, everything for we forget South Side for maintenance, or get a depot where each and every motor car will go run. People and get for be accountable. If the president not be accountable from up to down, accountability no go day, and then bring can this stubbornness. If you say you become yourself, you make yourself as a tyrant, as a leader, as a president, you're not for ask, you're not for check people, you know, anything we no more way feel for do. Now they do now a country. You as an head of state, no accountable to anybody, no checks and balance, no nothing. Who say you put no more, you become authoritarian. This now don't disturb country. And forget for say no to that. Post local. This is you know how many villages there that put local there? If that put local area will forget a centralized government way at the end of the day, Bo, Kenema, there are so many villages every day under. All the places they don't go for develop, who not for decentralize. All the area they need. Which will say it in Africa is supposed for the back na Bo Kenema, Pujo Kailau. We'll forget SLR boss the way a BC, they're not the kind of Africa. If you see the kind of Africa, who's at their own base, their own headquarters, they're all in their own district headquarters and then area and they didn't in the park. Banks them, all walks of life. Not to just say where you want cab na Africa no more, where you want go na Africa. But all that one, forget a leader, we ready for let that happen. But all you want, they go for dumper. So they even for even take care of himself, than I say in your family, now they will go for dumper just because of them can't put 10 bag rest here, 2 bag rest here, and this time. All that one are bribery. They don't do in a parliament, they don't work for how many years, they're not even for deliver for we. They're not even for bring out good policies and good laws there, and good things that we go able for make law, we able for work together, for law for develop country and for law become progressive. But we they come back again just because of the guy 1,000 here, 1 million there. Or forget the waiting girl will benefit one. Now policies there. Come by the health sector. You know, as a student, what they make for talk. No village, not the way you go take it. You call for ambulance. The ambulance not they come. Come with you within 10, 20 minutes, you don't come. Each and every area. And that the responsibility of a good government. Side and they will say they waste the money them. Because there is no checks and balance. The president just they do anything where Lagache appears for don't pan for let they go expose the way how the extravagant spend the way and they do. Now even all the opposition go to more for so they sack the woman. So tell me true. How would they expect for less alone go that the president don't be above the law? Una don't make them. Now una make for let be above the law because now all don't compromise. We go talk. We go talk. As I make for talk today, this Sunday, not to everything I go make for talk. Abu Kagbo, you there in the parliament, so now you also go start for born Nalunge. Just imagine, Nalunge, where we forget fire first. As I make for talk to you, so about 200 to 300 meters from Musa live, not to inside, even be inside the city. Not to even inside the city. Believe me, presently now, I make for talk to talk to now fire first. They each and every area like na small village. All government will save them. Schools them, nurses them, hospitals them, everything. They even get helicopter the way they just did them for lift sick patient the way it be saying an emergency support they need, emergency assistance. Accident they take place now the highway them, now the roads them. You do call helicopter in the car and the block road can't take people for no more than save life. Now they you host they go born from start to finish. Not even they said Nasalo we host they not the born anyhow. From start to finish, elect na inside Central day. All start for born, they born from start to finish. Why? But una not know say the problem starts for una. Una the parliamentarians them. Una the one the way it be say they give the affairs of the country for una go take care of day-to-day running affairs because no checks and balance. Everything una the compromise to una self. But at the end of the day, you also not born, but you not go feel up because at the end of the day, then go come back, then contribute the corrupt money, then give you back here, they assist you one way or the other. You aim for bill another one back, then give you one deal, you cut time. But I said, remember, you don't go make it back again. Why majority they suffer? Why make you know una no go do thing we go prevent her for let that not happen? Five us for the culture cost. Five us for the ambulance them for the everywhere. Now they do responsibility of the government. We get that money there. We get that money. For do I'm not just the intention. And nobody will tell you about that. We get that money, just the intention. Plan for saying that this will plan for do. Kabla, you talk back yesterday. Government, now a business. If we get people away ready for make them go run the country as a business, each and every one will live peacefully and happily. Because God give you with natural resources them, give good climate and everything. The only thing that transparency and accountability we just need. The corruption, we dey suffer by something where a business, even the honorable, just like I talk yesterday, why they listen to the Sunday it go be honorable, it go be minister. The moment we lost that position, before they say 2-3 years, it add up back. Because why? They not create an environment where a business, even if it not be a minister, he go able for do something now in life, he go for progress, he die. The only thing they need that are fast money, no investment. And hence that fast money they need that. Sheba middle. To themselves, they send money for agriculture, where they go collect the money, they sheba, they lavish in the other way around. Where they no see that agriculture, where they send that money for, where we take grants, you go able for help generation yet on board, but you go take and chop them. That money will for make hospitals there. By rights alone, people where they sick and die, unless you want, they're not supposed for the sick and die. Health insurance supposed for the day. And they don't begin and during the time of awareness by coma, they tell me the effect for life, also insurance. They make that advertisement, they cut across. That be intent for them. But at the moment where Madabio come, not in your own plan, in your strategy. And your strategy now we all don't see so they like it today. So they are the big one me fumble them. If I they reach here, they are big one, let we come together, let we all and no say. If the one that we don't map the like today for destroy country, if the law not hold responsible and accountable, now work for Yando. Could talk a more. So could talk a more. Only one day away just the day they go and get together. So presently now they see the one go fend flag bearer, each or everyone they don't get people away now 18, 20 people away don't come over for flag bearer. They are all corrupt people. They're all not the same thing, 3 tempest. Anyhow, we not focus for let we know the truth of that election day. Will are out. But the same corrupt people. So for the each year, they are big on let we share for this Sunday.